Peacemaker Emote removed from Fortnite. Let's get right into this. So if you don't know, Fortnite pretty much had a collaboration with Peacemaker, just like how they do with any other IPs that they collab with. They had pretty much a bundle of Peacemaker and other like back blings, pickaxes, etc. And of course, just like usually what they do bundles, there's also emotes. In this case, there were two emotes, but one was known as Peaceful Hips. That's what it was called in Fortnite. And it was pretty much just replicating the Season 2 intro dance, at least a portion of it, and obviously it had the song by, was I think, Foxy Shazam, and yeah, it was just pretty much replicating a part of the intro from there. And that song got removed, that emote got removed recently. And here's what Fortnite said about it. This has been stirring up a lot of controversy. But yeah, Fortnite said about a day ago, we're disabling the Peaceful Hips emote in Fortnite as we inquire into our partners' creative intentions in this collab emote. Assuming it's not coming back, we'll issue refunds in the next few days. Sorry, folks. So this is kind of a bombshell. We're like, whoa, no way they removed it. And this is kind of just going back to just after episode 6, because after episode 6, people were just tweeting out stuff about what the emote could potentially be theorizing. But I think before we even talk about that, getting ahead of ourselves right there, should just give context, even more context about what happened, why people started saying this after episode 6. So, episode 6 of Peacemaker came out like last Thursday, of course. I'm breaking that down every week. Also, I made the video about the Fortnite bundle, because the Fortnite Peacemaker collab, because I was so excited for it. And yeah, it's just kind of shocking, to be honest. Like, so I guess, yeah, in episode 6, spoilers ahead, okay, I'm about to spoil it. There's a big reveal that people are theorizing, which is the Earth X reveal. And if you don't know, Earth X is pretty much just, yeah, it just has a whole bunch of, it has no people of color, okay? Earth X is no people of color. And it connects to a certain individual in history, which can't say here, okay? I can't say here, but you probably know who I'm talking about. And then after that, people start going back to the dance. They start going back to the dance. Like, wait, is the dance... Because there's also a reveal in that end episode, like a Pacific scene, where they show the American flag altered, because it's an alternate dimension. The American flag is not altered to another type of flag. It has a different symbol on it. The symbol is very bad, okay? I think all of us know that. But, yeah, that's all. You know what symbol it is. I don't need to say it. But yeah, that's a symbol. And then people start going back, theorizing, going back to the intro, being like, wait, there's a certain dance that they do with their arms, where they put their arms in a certain position. And like, could it be foreshadowing in the intro of what would be revealed later on in the season? aka in episode 6. So that's what people start theorizing. Then they start tweeting about that. Tweets start going viral, start catching a lot of heat. And yeah, then not too long after, what was it, a couple of days after, Fortnite just comes out. And they're like, yeah, we're taking this mode out. We don't know what their creative intention is. Pretty much like, we don't know what James Gunn's intentions were with us. What it was. So they're just gonna go under the presumption that the mode's not gonna come back, and we're gonna have to get refunds. So, like, it's kind of upsetting, because I personally, I'll say this. I'll start off with this. I've watched it so many times. I've watched the dance so many times. The emote, especially in Fortnite, the Fortnite version, and even the intro version of the actual show, I don't see it. I don't know if, like, I don't know. I genuinely don't see it, because I feel like I've seen a lot of different shows that have dances in them, and they just move their arms kind of like in the same, like in similar type of motions, and so like similar type of like in a similar type of manner. So I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was pretty normal. I mean, if you go back to season 1, right? There's times where they move their arms kind of in another like similar type of motion as in season 2. It's similar. Like, I'm not saying the exact same, but you get what I'm saying. So I didn't really think anything much of it. And even with the context now, I still don't see it. So I'm like, the fact that Fortnite removed this, just like, I feel like it's pretty preemptively, because those tweets are going viral. I don't know if people are trolling or not about that. Those people that made tweets initially, if they were trolling or not. But yeah, it caught Fortnite's attention very quickly, and they just decided to just pull it out without even investigating it or anything. And it brings up another issue, which is that Fortnite, they have done collabs, they have stuff in the game still which are associated with individuals who are, let's say at the very least, very questionable. Okay, at the very least, very questionable, even bad people, you could say. And their stuff is still in the game, even though there's a lot more. Like there's way worse stuff. Okay, but yeah, this emote, which is like literally just, it's not even confirmed to be with that, right? It's just people were theorizing about speculating it, and then it just turned out that Fortnite decided to just take it out because of that. So yeah, I don't really get it. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't get it. I don't know why Fortnite just did preemptively. I know it's kind of side note, but I remember when the emote first came out with the bundle, I was like, you know what, the season 2 intro. I kind of wish the season 1 intro, and now people are like, you know what, why don't I just replace it with the season 1 intro, which wouldn't be opposed to, but still, ever since the time this bundles came out, I've actually liked the season 2 intro way more. So now it's kind of sad. Now I'm pretty upset about it. But like, yeah, the fact that they just pulled it out preemptively, I don't know. I feel like at least give it a fair shake, especially since you have other stuff in the game that is way worse. Because that stuff is like, yeah, that, like, it's not even stuff that you can be like, oh no, this is like, no, it's not even like known for a fact. No, this stuff is about these other people, other stuff you have in the game. Now this stuff is known, but that's still in the game, okay? Whereas this isn't even confirmed. This is people theorizing. Like, it's when people, honestly, I would say it's kind of like the equivalent to when you see those GTA 6 videos, and it's just people like trying to find the most like ludicrous connections to make. It's kind of like that. It's like they say, like in GTA 6 videos, for example, if they say, oh look, the cloud on this frame at like, 1 minute and 2 seconds, it's forming like a 6, and then in the water there's a 2, and then there's a 5, I don't know, like something like that, and then boom, a release date for GTA 6. I don't know. I feel, bro, it's a reach. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I feel this is like I don't get it. It's grasping for straws. I genuinely don't see where the symbol is in the dance. I genuinely don't see it. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. The arm portion, like I keep on watching, I can't see it. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. Like I don't know. I just don't see it. I just feel like I've seen so many things. Like I'm just reiterating it now, but there's so many times where there's like dances similar. Even in the game, still they have dances that are doing like similar type of motions, right? Those are still in the game. I don't get it. I don't get why they took it out like that. They didn't give it a fair shake. Plus, I don't feel like James Gunn would be the type of guy to just put it in the game like that without telling them. He would have definitely told them beforehand. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just was really digging the Peacemaker bundle, including this emote. Now the emote's gone, and then now it's just like the other emote, which I thought was kind of bum. So that one's left in the game now. At least from what I know. I don't know if they took that one out, but yeah, that other one's trash. Okay, now there's no good Peacemaker emotes, and it just stinks. Because yeah, it's just gone now. Hopefully James Gunn fixes this. I'm praying, but I don't know. It's not looking good. And also, this could another thing I don't think people are talking about is that this could have an impact on Epic Games and the relationship with, I guess, DC in the future and future collabs, because the trust might not be there anymore. I don't know. I feel like that could be a look at, but still, I don't think James Gunn would do that to them. He wouldn't do them dirty like that. First of all, I don't even think James Gunn had the intention of putting that in the intro as how people are perceiving it. I don't even think that's the thing. I just think that's how the dance is, and coincidentally, it somehow looks like that to some people. It just coincidentally looks like a symbol. I don't even think it had anything that deep to do with it. It's just a dance. You know what I mean? It doesn't even. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. If you do see it, just explain it to me in the comment section down below, because I really want to understand it. But yeah, I don't think James Gunn had any ill intent. If he did, bro, James Gunn's the biggest menace. If it turns out James Gunn knew about this is like a plan all along, and he didn't tell Epic Games, aka Fortnite, bro, that's a menace thing, bro. That's a menace thing. But I'm hoping to get some type of resolution to this. Ideally, the emote comes back. But I don't know. It's looking unlikely. This is the only thing we've heard. This is the first thing and the only thing we've heard about the emote. So I think it's unlikely it comes back. But yeah, anyways, I think that's enough waffling for me. Let me know what's your take on this. What do you think about the emote? Do you think the emote is representing that symbol? Do you think Fortnite overreacted? Yeah, just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.